Alright, yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back, guys, to the #1 rated Minecraft server in the world, Swurv.OpLegends.com. Guys, today, we got another episode of Dungeons here, and, well, if you have not already joined the server, do so using my IP, Swurv.OpLegends.com. The port for all the Bedrock homies is 19132, and, guys, we gave away 1,000 credits on the last video, so today, we're doing the same thing. All you guys gotta do is comment down your Minecraft usernames down below, and the winner for the last giveaway will be pinned at the top of the comments. So, with all that being said, I will see you boys over at the zones where we're gonna get started. Alrighty, you guys, we are back, and well, we got to rebirth 22 in our last video. We've been AFKing on the AFK mob. We have 1 billion skulls, 778 billion orbs. We're ready to upgrade a brand new enchant that we unlocked. Well, 2 of them actually, the Iron Guard and the Dragon's Breath, which is actually really cool. So this one obviously summons an Iron Golem to fight with you, and this one has a chance for Dragon's Breath to appear in a 5x5 radius, dealing damage to all mobs inside and granting skulls. So that's good. It's another skulls enchant, which I really like. Let's go ahead and max upgrade this for 6 billion, and I'm gonna prestige it a couple of times just so we can see its full effect. Same thing with Iron Guard. We're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna prestige it. Yeah, that's good. Not bad. But for the skull enchants, I do believe we have a couple of others. Yes, we got Magna Madness, which gives us orbs, and Geyser, which is also really good too, but this one is orbs. So we're gonna max upgrade this, and we're gonna spend all of our skulls. We need a lot more skulls, but still, hopefully this gives us a little bit more orbs to work with. Now, we did get to 600 billion orbs, which I'm going to use to upgrade Explosion. Essentially, what it does is it kills every single mob in the zone, and it is super OP. And we unlocked that at level 275 on our sword. Our sword's looking pretty decent right now. I'm perfectly okay with it, but the brand new Zeus loot boxes came out, so the bundles did update, and I'm going to purchase my sword level 350 bundle, as it is probably the best and gives us a godly money pet. So let's go ahead and use this, pop these crates open to see if they're any good. So let's go ahead and pop all 4 of these. Hopefully we can get something good out of these. Okay, we got cores, and that's about it, bro. Are we serious? Okay, well, we did get a better orb totems, so we can obviously replace those right off the rip with some lesser totems. Let's see. This is an orbs one and this one. Okay, 60%. We're gonna go ahead and flip these 2 in there. There we go. And we probably did get a decent amount of good boosters, so let's go ahead and check this. We got a gems and an orbs booster here, and then a money booster here, and that is good. Let's actually check our active boosters. We have nothing active, so with that being said, we need to buy a cookie, super enhanced cookie, and they are going to run us 455 credits. It's easy. Let's go ahead and pop that. That's going to give us a lot of boost for the next 24 hours, and that's something we really need. So from those crates, we did get a lot more skulls and a lot more orbs, so we got to go back to upgrading here for a sec. Let's max upgrade for 1 trillion explosion and the skulls magnet enchant. This is going to be kind of expensive, but we can do it. Okay, there we go. And what else can we do here? We still have almost 800 billion orbs, bro. Okay, streak, we should definitely... Oh, wait, we can't prestige that. Dang it. Gem greed, why not? Why haven't we upgraded this? I don't know. Gems are really important to me, actually, so we probably shouldn't upgrade that much. Everything else that we would want is sort of already good. So I like the look of Dragon's Breath, so we'll do that one more time. And Siphon. Siphon actually is a good one to upgrade, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. And then now what really counts is the orb enchants. We can start to max upgrade a lot of these with the 45 billion skulls that we got. So Airstrike, 250 million. Let's do it. Summoning, 500 million. Let's do it. Magnet. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I just spent. Oh no. I just spent all of my skulls upgrading Magnet. Oh my god. I am an idiot, bro. Oh no. Okay. Well, I really hope stumble across a treasure containing various items. Dude, this better be the best enchant in the world, bro. Why is it 445 billion or skulls? That is ridiculous. But we can go ahead and do zone max now. We have enough money, so we can do entirely this. So let's just go ahead. Also do sword max. Upgrade our sword so we can kill these mobs. Of course, we're not doing nearly enough damage. What the heck? We may need to go to the zone below it. Actually, we're doing pretty good. Let's see how long it takes to kill this mob. Okay, that didn't take too long. Let's go ahead and now sword max so we can actually kill these things, bro. There we go. That's a lot better. Zone max, sword max as well. We should be able to kill these things pretty fast. Oh yeah, dude, we just had explosion. Okay, sword max and then zone max. Let's go. And now we got to get back to the point that we were at back when we were rebirthing to rebirth 22. So I kind of forgot which zone we were actually at. Hopefully it wasn't anywhere too far. Okay, we're already at Vindicators. It was in World 2, so I think we're doing fine for now. I think it was at the end of World 2. Okay, we killed one. Upgrade our sword. We should be able to kill these things a lot faster. And when we get close to one-shotting them, I'll activate my ability so we can start to use it in the next zones, of course. Let's go ahead and sword max once again. Oh, and we are not having our money booster on. We should probably do that for 30 minutes. Well, we have 2 of them. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, pop that. that. There we go. Sword max level 7. And yeah, I think we're good enough to go ahead and pop our abilities, which should start killing them in a radius for us. Yeah, this is very, very nice. Sword max again. There we go. Level 9. And now it is one-shotting them, which is great. Just get a little bit more money. Hopefully we get sword max one more time. Nope. Okay, so it's time to zone max, and our abilities should still be active. And these things are going to take a little bit longer to kill, but it's okay. After we kill one, we should be able to level up our sword. Let's go ahead and see. Sword max. There we go. Very nice. And we upgraded to the bandit chief spear. Nice. Yeah, this is going good. Now we probably would want an egg explosion at this time to really propel us a little bit forward, a little bit faster. But I have no problem just enjoying killing these Ravengers. Enjoying the process of grinding. Oh, and a boss just spawned. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and leave my sword on him because he has a lot more health than all of the other mobs in the arena. But it does give us way likely of a chance to have explosion. Oh, just like that proc, and bang, there we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, sword max and then zone max. Now on to the IGs. And our sword's doing a lot of damage still, which is good. That egg explosion from the last zone really did help us. Dude, the IGs are turning on the IGs. Our brand new enchant, when it procs, it's like an IG killing an IG. That's what we like to see. Corruption. All right, let's go to the next zone and really grind these things out. I couldn't one-shot the last ones, but that's okay because our abilities are still going to be able to keep up with the amount that we have to kill. So it should be okay. There we go. Oh, explosion happened. Oh, dude, but we didn't do enough damage to kill them all, bro. No. Did we get a damage booster, though? No, I don't think we did. It's okay. In the gem shop, we can buy them, and we can buy a bunch of other boosters, too. So let's buy like 30 of each. There we go. There's the orbs, and then the sword leveling. There we go. All right, we should be getting a lot more currency as well from this, and we upgrade our swords, so we should be doing more damage as well. The next egg explosion should kill probably all of them. Yeah, we just have so many enchants proccing. It's so nice. Oh, there we go. Egg explosion. Okay, cool. Sword max, and then we could do zone max maybe. Yes. That's what we like to see. All right, we're going to get after it for a while, though, here. See how many times we can rebirth within the next hour. Hopefully, it will be a lot. My goal is to get to rebirth 30. I think we could do that. So I'm going to get to grinding here, boys, and then check back with you guys once we have a couple of rebirths in our hand. All right, guys, we are back. And, well, we are ready to rebirth 31. We made it to rebirth 30, but then I was like, we may as well go to rebirth 31. I totally didn't accidentally just rebirth and didn't record it. So, yeah, we got the clip of us rebirthing, so let's go ahead and rebirth and see what we can get into as far as new upgrades, because we have a lot of orbs and a lot of skulls and a lot new upgrades to unlock and upgrade. So let's start off by doing /rebirth and then rebirthing into zone 1 once again. Okay, so what new enchants did we unlock? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. We got Bee Swarm, we got Vicious Enchant, and Zoologist. All really good things, but I need to go ahead and buy another bundle. We got a bunch of bundles and we got a couple of cheap ones for 1200 credits. And I'm just going for the Zeus loot box because those things really give us a lot of orbs and skulls. One thing that we need to go ahead and take into consideration is grabbing some things that we could use to upgrade. So this is all we need, but I need to see if we have any other items that could be of use to us in our PVs, like these aspect tickets. We got 24 more right there, and that seems to be it. Okay, well, let's go into bundles and take a look. So this 1200 bundle I really want. Auto claim money booster, which is really good. Another 1200 bundle right here. We'll go ahead and claim that. Those bundles are pretty much the best bang for your buck. So there we go. We got 4 loot boxes. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so all we really need right here are orbs and skulls, but these aspect unlockers, wait, what's that? Oh, 3 super cookies. Nice. And we got an elephant chest plate. That's cool. That's a big upgrade, but no orbs and gems, bro. Dang it. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is start off by upgrading all of our enchants in the orb section. Zoologist, ooh, that's a good one. All of these are damage enchants though, so we're not really gonna pay attention to these, but the skull enchants like Divine Blessing is going to help us a ton when it comes to the AFK block and earning gems and skulls, because it increases our proc rate chance. So how much is this going to cost? 100 levels is 3.7 bill, the first enchant that we can actually upgrade to the max without it costing too much, bro. And the rest, I mean, I like Loot Frenzy, giving you a 100% booster for all currency gains for 1 minute. That seems really good. Let's go ahead and get those levels there. There we go. That's not bad, but we need to add some aspects on these enchants. So Dragon's Breath, I want 2 on. Clone, I want 2 on. We may as well do Gem Greed, because why not? What about our Skulls enchants here? I think Magna Madness would do good. We got 2 more. No, we got 3 more. And then we got Loot Frenzy, which we just upgraded, so I want that. And what's like a really, really good one that we could do? Well, we may as well do Magnet, because it's a super expensive enchant that we spent way too much Skulls on. So yeah, we're definitely doing that. And then Incinerator. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and take these. And I want to get aspects on every single one of these new enchants. So first off, we're just going to try to get some blues. I'm not really in like a big hurry to get anything better, especially for enchants that we don't have both of the slots unlocked. That's what those little things were in my inventory. But some of the things that we can unlock on these enchants are, let's take a look, for example, the proc rate. So that's really good. We'll take that. Now Vicious, we need to go ahead and get something good. We have 232 of these tickets. So let's see what we could get. Extra damage, we'll take that. Ooh, we got Money Hungry. Bees attack 6 more times before. Oh my gosh. Dude, nice. We got a top tier aspect. But now Dragon's Breath. Now this is one that I will spend a little more time trying to get something good from. 2 greens right off the bat. Not really good. Not what we wanted. But 2 blues. I like that. We'll take that. The Iron Guard. Pretty much we want everything except for green aspects. There we go. Strong Arm. Increases the attack range of Iron Golems by 50%. I like that. Explosion. We already have a good amount of enchants on. Clone. Let's go ahead and get something good on this one. Because Clone is actually really good. It can increase the amount of proc rates by a lot. Like for all your other enchants. Ooh, extra damage. And Echo. Gaining 15% chance to summon a second clone. Okay, I feel like this is pretty good. Okay, next up is the Blizzard enchant. We have this enchant at Prestige level 2. So I've seen it be used a lot. It's not that very good, but it's also not that very bad. So hopefully we can make it a little bit better to make it pretty good. Damage dealt. We like that. Let's go ahead and take that. Next up is the Crush enchant. And One Punch. Gain a 4.5% chance to deal 100x damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gem Greed. Now this one I'm pretty excited to see what we can get. Some of the upgrades. Increases the chance for this enchant to activate by 5%. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna double re-roll again though. I feel like we can get better on this one. Ooh, I like this. And Gem Insurance. Okay, I like that way better. Okay. Next on to the Skull enchants. Now we have no aspects rolled on these. Barrage. There we go. Okay, Airstrike has been a really good one to us as well. Extra damage. I want something with proc rate. I really like the proc rate buff. Come on. And Airstrike gains a 1% chance to gain plus 30 radius. Okay, dude, that is insane. If we could get that to proc, that would be amazing. So many upgrades that we're doing right now that might seem a little bit useless, but bro, in the long term of things, it is so good. Oh, we get some of the Warmint with the Skulk ritual. Nice. All right, Magnet. This is the one that we spent so much money on. We better get something good from this. Proc rate and Blessed. I like that. Let's go ahead and take it. Incinerator. Another one that we use 2 aspects on. So hopefully we can get something good. Extra damage and Implosion. Loses 4 times or -4 radius, but does 4 times the damage. I don't like that. Proc rate and Gasoline. I like that. +4 radius and higher proc rate. That's what I'm talking about. Loot Frenzy. Something we also spent another aspect on. Hopefully we can get a big money buff here. And gain increase. Oh, wait. I like that. 1.5 times damage. That's good. Wow. We're getting really lucky with these. Rapid Strike. We already have this one upgraded. Magma Madness or Madness. I'm kind of congested, so I can't really say it right. But another one that we spent an extra slot on. Proc rate and extra damage. Can't go wrong with that. I think that's good for now. Wait. Divine Blessing. Of course we need to do this. There we go. Proc rate. We'll take it. But we have 1 million swings total on our scoreboard, which means we've unlocked a new modifier slot. And we have tier 7 modifiers. So let's see what we can get. We got 2 money modifiers, which is good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is obviously equip the best one, the 10%. And then I'm probably going to take out another money one. Let's get the lower one. And then we need more skulls. So we're going to put a skulls one in there. So when we go to AFK, we're good to go. We do have 2 trillion orbs. So let's start prestiging some enchants here. So Dragon's Breath, I want to prestige 400 bill. And then Siphon is going to be 750 bill, but that's max prestige. Now we get to choose. Actually, Dragon's Breath seems like the best one to max out. We'll almost be able to max it out, but we're going to need like 16 more levels, which is fine. Okay, we're all the way down on orbs, all the way down on gems. We made a lot of upgrades today, and we got a seasonal Titan rank, which I'm giving away in my Discord, so join it right now. But we did get some new skull or some new totems. I'm going to pop these. And we got some auto fight time, which is really good. I'll probably go ahead and pop these once we get back into the final zone for my next video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end off the video there. Sorry if it was a little bit late or cut short. Getting to Rebirth 30 took a lot longer than I thought, but the grind was worth it. We're making some progress. So with all that being said, I love you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and goodbye.